100% organic chestnuts. So I'll enjoy that, and we will go ahead and start doing outbounds for today since ads started running, and we'll do like some role plays here and there to make sure like I'm ready for like solid closing offers. And then we'll go ahead and like write my script another 2 times to accomplish like my daily non-negotiables, and then we'll go ahead and go to the gym for a chest day PR. I did 65 pounds in each stand, like on chest press, uh, on flat chest press last week, but currently this week I got a personal trainer, and we'll try to hit 70. So we'll see how that goes. Peace. Finished script writing. It's going to like 3 p.m. I think. I did a role play with a guy, and now I'll be writing on that board. On the board I got right here, the actual formula, everything step by step, the framework we use. Just because like when I teach it to someone, when I try to explain it to someone and write it, actually it goes better into my mind. So, while speaking, I'm not a professional to explain things out, but I mean, I've internalized like what I've been working on for the past few months. So, in a closing framework, what we will start with is the intent stage. In the intent stage, we got two things that we're searching for. It's the tangible plus the experience. So basically, how it'll go? Hey, can you hear me? Can you see me? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Cool, man. Well, it looks like you booked in a time about possible help with like I don't know, losing that weight or getting started with ecom. How can I help? Okay, and what do you feel like you need help with in specific? Like in order to kind of like lose that weight to eventually like get into ecom, to eventually like, get into high ticket sales, get into fitness and all that. And here we have the tangible. So the tangible is like what they want and why they're reaching out. And then when you got that, for example, they want to lose weight, they want more qualified leads. You go next into what have you seen that makes you feel like you're not getting enough leads? What have you seen that makes you feel like you're not losing that weight? And now you switch into logical certainty. Three things we wanna get out of it. So cause, the problem, the initial problem they got. Then we go into emotional certainty. Because as we know, people buy with emotions and justifies with logic. So in emotional certainty, we'll have two phases. We need to do an identity shift and a future phase. Now we go into the pitch. So basically the pitch, we got three things. We need three things. So commitment to change, three pillars, and sell themselves. Now we go into objection handling. And last thing, if you've checked the time, if you check the partner or whatever objection they gave you and you check the money, the only thing that would stop you from closing the deal is fear. So it's or fear of money, fear of time, or fear of partner. We'll maybe just like go home, eat something, and go straight to the gym. So, see ya. So first set I did like 5 reps, I think. Second one, I was filmed in it, and I did like 6 or 7. So yeah, pretty cool. Hope the last one I do like 6 too, or even 7. But like yeah, next week we're gonna do the same thing, 8 or 9 reps, and then the week after we go up to 75, and scale. The more repetition you put in, the more consistent you are, the more disciplined you are, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So keep on working hard, and you're eventually getting there. You do not have to go into like 30-minute cold showers every single day. You do not have to go out there and do tough things for 24 hours every single day. That's not how you actually like grow long term. To grow long term, you need consistency, you need discipline, and you need a set routine. So for that's how Ronaldo does it. That's how Tate does it. That's how Iman Gaji does it. Like you just have to pick a routine. You just have to pick a goal and build the system in place for you to actually like hit that goal. Like I hit those 70 pounds, even though it's not like a big goal. I hit those 70 pounds pretty easily. Why? Because I didn't feel like I suffered, or I didn't feel like I went through the toughest pain on earth to be able like to get there. It's just that I went to the gym like it's written on my routine for a set amount of time until the results shown. And it's the same thing when it comes for books, when it comes for the gym, when it comes to business. Like you just like set a routine. You read 1 hour before bed every single day, and in a week, you've already read an entire book and you feel proud of yourself. That's the lesson of this video. And you have to do those things enough time for you to actually start enjoying them. And that's when you crush everything and when you actually outcompete everyone. New book of the week before getting off bed, As a Man Thinketh from James Allen. So I just started this book. It's pretty much like a 2-day reading. I got like 60 pages to finish. Not much for a week. Um, one of the hardest habit to implement was reading a book a week, and I've struggled a lot in terms of like the jobs I have, the instability, the business, and everything. So that's kind of the only goals in 2026. I'll do another video to kind of like brief out my goals on strides, what we're planning, and I'll do like every week checking on that to make sure I hit those goals in 2026. But yeah, I stay more consistent on the book side of things to kind of like get the vocabulary in and help a little bit with sales on another side and with my like internal knowledge. So gonna go ahead and read like 20 to 30 pages, and I'll see you next week for another video. Thanks so much.